Uncivilised. Meghan threw traditional gifts from Nigeria to her assistant with cheap price. She wants a diamond. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle chose to break away from previous royal protocol with one particular move while on their tour of Nigeria. Meghan and Harry were given an array of gifts from locals throughout their time in the West African country. However, the duo's acceptance of the gifts goes against royal family protocol, as there are strict rules around working royals receiving gifts. Members of the firm are banned from accepting gifts which would place them under any obligation to the donor, according to their website. However, small gifts such as flowers, food and books can be accepted if the subject matter is not controversial, and if gifts are of a small monetary value, costing less than £150. A strict royal record is also kept of all official gifts handed to the royal family. Harry and Meghan, on the other hand, stepped down as working royals back in 2020, no longer have to follow the rules of the royal family, and have been happily accepting gifts in Nigeria. Upon arrival in Nigeria on Thursday, the Sussexes received 2 paintings, one of which showed him and his late mother Princess Diana. On the day of watching a sitting volleyball match at Nigeria Unconquered, a local charity that supports wounded, injured and sick service members in Abuja, Meghan received a lovely piece of artwork from a young girl, which depicted animals and flowers. They were given their own personalised t-shirts, each patterned with slogans, Harry Dreams Big and Meghan Dreams Big. Meghan and Harry were given a traditional Nigerian outfit as he and Meghan attended a reception at the Nigerian Defence Headquarters in Abuja. However, a source close to an insider revealed on Blind Item that Meghan only pretended to be happy when receiving the gift, but then she threw all the gifts to her assistants and security guards with a cheap price. After all, what she needs is money and jewellery like gold and diamonds. The insider said, "If Meghan really thinks of this country she just visited as home, then why not use the title they gave her rather than the one she says she hates? Oh, she really doesn't hate it, does she?" And her assistants, who are now the owners of the traditional outfits, were gifted to her, re-gifting already. When she returns to any place outside of Africa, she'll use the Sussex title, not the African title bestowed upon her. Now, if that doesn't reveal how she truly feels about her race, then you're not listening. And not surprising, the Nigerian clothing she was given as a gift was passed along to an employee. Even when she was there in the country, she couldn't bear to wear anything they gave her for more than a few minutes. It comes after Meghan Markle's being slammed for giving supposedly backwards advice to girls in Nigeria. In fact, a lot of people can't help but wonder what kind of message the Markle was trying to convey when she was telling a group of girls her own story about how she became a princess. While in Nigeria, Meghan spoke at an event about her own rise to stardom and how she became a princess. But one of the things that she failed to mention is that she became a princess only because she happened to marry a prince. Meghan told the crowd, "Never in a million years did I understand what I do now. Being a familiar face for the next generation, others can say, she looks like me and I can be that." And I think that's a real key piece in all of it, as the success is that you've gotten out. Some critics even took to social media to comment on the matter with, "This is nonsensical nonsense." She's essentially telling them that in order to be a princess, she needed to become a princess, despite the fact that Princess Angela of Liechtenstein married her husband years before Meghan.